Hi, it's Karnbot again. The win spree has finally ended. At 23 ranked wins on ranked match 24, we finally lose with even more Morius guys. But we're going to enjoy about 6 or 5 human matches up until that point. Check 2 videos ago to understand what's going on with this deck. But, you know, Marius, Gage, Sons of Ultramar, ton of Astartes, about 5 tactics. You get the idea. So, finally lost. Props to BroStuffNS. And otherwise, there was a little Karnbot, which actually got very close to beating me. And then Guerrero, a Chaos Spawn, a back-to... what was that, Narek? A back-to-back for Bix. That felt awkward. And an opening Exodus. So, we beat that one. Lose to that one. But yeah, this page goes on and on and on. So yeah. Oh my god, it keeps going. End of an era. So let's enjoy the last matches, and then I can talk a little bit about what's going to be the next attempted Thamim deck with the mission, because I actually got a new mission card on pack number 28. So we'll start off with Exodus here. It's the Blood Angel mission, so we're gonna have to make some new Requiem for a meme. I'm sure I made one in the past, but I don't remember. All of it, too high. Much lower. I don't want a big hand. I want to drop the little guys early.
Legion.
That changes my playstyle a little bit. I have no idea what that mission does when it finishes, and I don't want to find out. Probably something about duplicating or new traps or something. I don't know. Somebody can tell me. So I just immediately start playing troops. So that way I can face bash. Messing with my jam. Which, to be fair, it also depletes my, play area faster, so. We'll have to see the difference between this Exodus game and the other Exodus game. I'll just keep him there as an attack option for the future. Sure.
We are Legion.
Yeah. What do I go with? Low costy, buffy, swingy. As long as I keep that at bay, feeling good. Damage stun? Damage stun. To me or him? To him. He's gonna get a tick. That's upsetting. I think I end up going with the troop I draw instead of Mantle of Ultramar, because in case he has stun next turn, I want to make him work for it. Tick down. And to be fair, free heals aren't bad. Okay. Well, I'll stop the healing.
Exodus in position.
Valid. So I don't get to swing. Seemed like a good time to mantle and buff. That way I get out 2 buffs. He'll have to use all of his energy to kill it. And because he has Bloodthirst, he can set up every turn too. I guess face punch him for 3, and he'll have to use all of his energy again. Kind of a shame. Or maybe that would have been the turn to play these 2. That way he'd have to split his attention, and then I'd be able to play and buff. But then, on the turn that I can play and buff, he can just swing for 9, so I guess I do it this turn instead. And buff. Oh no, we're trying to keep it at bay. And that was, I saw that he was coming on energy turn 9, so time to get the hand gone. 1 stun. 2 stun, and board damage. Yeah, use it or lose it. Jerk. This is a great time to make all those lose all their attack power. So we do that. Oh, yeah. I have to choose between Master and Buff. I'm gonna go with Master. Seems like a good idea. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm still getting the buff there. Now, I chose to nix out the 1 damage all because I just figured that he'd be continuing his stun train, and these have very little effect this turn. He wouldn't have attacked with the other one anyway. I mean, I could have taken out a 3 attacker while I had the buff. But my health's pretty good, so... Stun, 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 stun. He really wants that. He really, really wants it. Let's just kill one. Let's buff the board. Seems like a good time. On 5. Down to 1 card. So, screw you, harrowing. Yeah, this is obnoxious. Into the 7. Right. 1 health left. Crap. Okay, so what do I got? I got 12, 17, 20, 23. I have lethal. But just in case. Sure, I buff 1 person. Guess I've done the math wrong. Not enough stun to save you, but there is enough stun to save the last guy. Oh, that's gonna be a painful watch. Oh, if I didn't mention, I realized that the turn that I whiffed and did nothing for was actually the very first match of the last one was Tacticus there. It was a turn where I played some troops, didn't use my Warlord power, didn't swing. So, alright, mirror match round 1, and here's where if you don't have the mission, you're gonna have a bad time. I'm really sorry, Dix, because you don't have the mission, and it's just a huge disadvantage.
The blood of Kelth will be avenged!
See? Nothing. I probably shouldn't have given him the courage, but I don't know. I felt like I had a good curve in hand. I didn't need to draw. Drop my favorite 3 and face bash. No. He doesn't have mission. I do have mission, so I'm playing it safe. Oh yeah. He'll have to double tap into it to deal with it, so I'll just sit back and enjoy. Or I guess he could do that. Which is fine. He'll face bash me, I'll be able to rally to it, buff my guy, and then we'll take it from there. Face bash? He needs to be face bashing. Buff, buff, buff. Do 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 do. Problemo. And heal him, sure. Get him outside of the danger zone from a face bash. We'll have to throw something harder into him. Valid. Valid. Now what's the plan here? Rally damage, and then I can buff him one more. Get my card, kill his one troop, and play it. Sure. And buff him, kill him. Yeah, I can kill that.
The battle is done.
Yeah, at that point I'm getting a freebie every turn. That's like the NPC does. I'm feeling good about life. 3 4s every turn is no joke. Ay. Where were we? Oh, round 2. So I gotta remember to maybe not instantly queue after a match. Maybe give it a good 5 seconds.
Squads ready with me. The blood
This time
of
I'm going
Calth will
first,
be
so
avenged.
let's see if that changes anything. Got my favorite 3. Tick, 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 tick. Alright, yep, gets to control that. I don't want to ram my 5-3 into the 3. That's just wasteful, so I'm probably going to face bash and... Or I could do him. Do him. And drop a free recon. You can control one of these two, but probably not both. Get him down to 1. Okay, so now I see rally 2 damage, face bash power. I'm a little low on cards. Ooh, and I got 2, so doubly so. Give me my free card. That's a good one. Turn that goes by, I get closer. Just turn after turn of this. Rally, face bash, rally, face bash. And guess what I'm gonna do? Play. You know, I could have salvoed. And bash. Is it gonna happen one more time? Ah, the mirror match. It's the never-ending story. Now, I could absolutely suicide this, get this to rally, buff him, take that out, but I think I'm just going to opening salvo. Face bash. Drop a troop. Get a free card. We can keep it going. Never ending. Okay, valid. Okay, a little hard to deal with. I can certainly do 8 damage between the two and then have 4 left over, which I will. That will allow me to play a 2-coster and then have enough energy to play the 1-costy. Ooh, maybe I should have snuck Honor Fallen in there instead. That would have been better. Well, maybe. I don't know. This is safe. Yeah, my card nice and early. I buff out. Warmth. Valid. Oh, I don't have anything to easy kill it. I'm gonna have to face bash it if I want board escalation. Well, actually, I got Honor of the Fallen here, so find out. Oh, nope, there's the 1 damage. Ooh, buff, buff. Front line. I guess. Saving this for a finale, I guess. Good thing I spread the buff love. Yeah. Now this part I'm going to enjoy. I can do 4 into that, I can buff him up to 5, and I can give him sneak attack. So I get my free card, and I keep my 5/6 at full. And then I can buff my 5/6 slightly further. Gotta keep the card contents in hand.
The battle is done.
The battle is done. Always feels awkward playing the same guy twice. Nope. Okay. Ooh, Narek.
Squads ready! With me!
Loyalty in iron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just felt right. I don't know. I didn't want to just ping for 1. And there's a lot of Destroy 3 control. So he can get a freebie there. I had the option to ping it, face bash it, play another one to buff the 2nd. But I thought, let's just get a big fat old hand of options. Got lucky and got that. But I'll just buff. That'll force him to throw into it and then do something. That'll do it. Now, there is a misplay here, at least in my humble opinion, because he deals this after playing all of his troops. No reason to do that unless he's intentionally setting up for viral bombs with his own guy, which that could be the case, but then you could play him, play it, then play him. There's really no reason to hurt both of them. I'd tick down once or twice. Put Anastartes in play. I think this counts for both. Put in play. Yeah. Put. I must have double ticked. Oh well, I'll have to rewatch. Yeah, I kind of thought that was coming, which is why I didn't play a whole nother troop. Maybe I should have gotten a little buffer. That's okay, he's hurting himself. I'm getting my points. 666. I guess I could rally damage. Oh, there's a 3. Takes it down. Get a buff. Get a buff. Love having him at 3/3. It's just enough to stay out of danger. 3 damage draw cycle. 3 damage draw cycle.
I will not be discarded like a broken blade.
I guess he didn't like where it was going from there. Oh, we're almost at it. Bum ba ba. Bum ba. There we go. Chaos Spawn. Never seen the new Chaos Spawn, so this is fun.
Squads ready! With me!
Oh yeah, I have 3,000 coin codes. I guess the folks at EG gave it to me back when I made the reveal videos, and I haven't done anything with them. I'm not really sure what to do with them, so I'd love some comments on what to go about with that. Oh, I wanted him dead for sure. I guess now this fellow has reduce all your friendly daemon maintenance by 2, which is fantastic. What a great buff. Because it means that his 3/3s don't cost. So I'm a little impressed that like, that's pretty strong. I mean, he's still 25 health, and obviously I still win, but oof, dangerous. Now this I love, because this Duplicitous, he's never going to want to lose, but because he never wants to lose it, I'm going to continuously get, you know, what's the term? Courage. All the time. Let's see if I can find those codes. That would have been a message from Everguild Community Manager, unless he emailed them to me. Blah, blah, blah. High final wave, high final wave. Oh, here are the codes. I'm gonna just take a screenshot of that before that message goes away. I asked if I could use them myself. He said he would know if I did. So I have not and don't plan to. What's happening? Okay, he's doing that, making sure not to like hurt himself or ricochet, because honestly he would have 2 chances to get hit and I would only have 1, so just keep the courage going. Get the buff, getting closer, buff him as well, get him at a nice 3 and 3. Sure. What a nice looking version of that. Sure. I can kill that. I can double buff him by playing a 1, playing a 4, or playing a 2. Get that free courage. Buff him once more. And swing. Goodbye. What's the hell? 3, 3, ow. Yeah, keep playing him. Which is a little strange, because I've only seen him play 1 daemon other than what comes out of here, so these are reducing the cost of something that's in his deck, but I don't know what. Give me my card. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's such a great... Yeah, play host, for the love of God. Thank you. Yeah, do the trade where I win. So at this point, I'm getting out the super troops every turn. He's very low on cards. Purge! He's hoping for the big win. That takes him out. Takes out his own guy, unfortunate. And doesn't continue the chain. I think there's a surrender in the next 3 seconds. Oh. Maybe he gives it 1 more round. But it's not going to go well for him. Or everything breaks. I think he did surrender right about there. So, that's what would happen here. I have 8 up to 15, 16. I can't quite kill him, but you know I could do anything I want. Yeah, he's got 1 card. So I guess we'll just
This is not a dream.
so I'll exit. Alrighty. Where were we? Catalog. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Chaos Spawn. Nathaniel Guerrero. The last win against a human. I felt Captain Corvo was worth keeping, because usually these guys drill me down real hard, so either having the 3 damage control or the 4 self-heal just seemed like a good insurance policy for energy turn 6.
Ready with me.
But we'll see what happens and what kind of Guerrero we're facing. Looks like he's up at 3100, so. Pinky's out.
Greetings.
Oh, I should have said hi back. I must have not heard it. Going for the big draws. So I'm feeling pretty good. I got lots of rally damage. Good play. Good play. For 4, just poke him for 2. Oh, we're gonna go with the poke and buff. Good call. Dealing with a 4-5 ain't easy. He would have to, like, take 8 damage to the face or something. Or at least 4. So he's likely not to do that. And that I will be able to kill. I can buff, I can swing, I can dive. But I'll probably play a 1 and then play an adjacency to maximize that synergy. Yep. And that'll kill his Jubak. Jubak. Do. Oh, she's just gonna take the punishment. So he took 6, healed 3, so overall lost 3. And you can run that into 5-4 and face bash for another self 5. Doing my job for me. I thought that was gonna go here. He put it on himself. I might have dropped it on the troop, because then I'd be forced to double tap. Or, I mean, I would have buffed and then hit, so. It did change who I buffed to, though. Which, in hindsight, maybe I still should have gone for him. Just because now he can double tap him instead of having to triple tap him. And it would have made him lose an extra 2 to 3 health. And then he ended up getting bounced anyway. Not that I knew that that was going to happen, but in hindsight, maybe I should have averaged it out better. That was a good turn for him. I mean, I'm doing great. Ooh, the greed. I am like one McCrag Orvo away from winning. Yeah, I'm just kind of a sure. Just play 2 things. Didn't quite have enough energy to, like, drop him in 2 troops, so we're waiting until I can. Similar, yet different. Let's compare. 3-4-4, that gives 1-1 to adjacent troops. 2-5 for 4, so 1 less attack, 1 more defense. Gives the adjacency, but is a structure, so I would put Cestus here in a better position. Power creep. Power creep. Ah, man, I should really run board wipes in this deck, huh? That's okay, I'm just trying to capitalize on as much courage while I can. Yes, it's time. Then I'll just take out that little 2-2. I have the health. Yeah. It has begun. Ah, very good, very good. Ooh. That seems valid for Guerrero. He's hanging in there. That's it. So I'm gonna get my free card. Probably is the first thing I do. I could play Atheon. I'm like, I don't want to yet. We'll just kill what he can attack with. Maybe drop a little heal. Oh, no, we go for the double buff. And we can buff further. Yeah, that way he can't, drill into me or hit control. So we'll see where it goes. Ups himself, drops an 8-8. I think that's game this turn. Buff him up to a 5. Kill that. Hope for a direct 2 damage, but I don't think it matters because I have Corvo for 3 and 8, and yeah. Rally 3 damage. And a face for the win. I think we're actually going to watch this next bot match because I almost lost. And then the finale. But I've beaten Karnbots before already, I'm pretty sure, but this one got a lot closer.
Squads ready! With me!
I am the Eightfold Path!
When are they gonna change that? It needs to say, like, ping a troop or something. This is definitely the closest any of the bots got to top lane. It just keeps going. So he's hit himself twice, and he's hit himself once in his own troop. So 0 pings on me out of 4. That's gonna change. You know, if I play him or play him and buff him, I might as well play him and buff him. Like, it's just better. I guess I could have dropped him, pinged him, and then... But I don't know if I'm gonna need this later. I can certainly buff him, hit him, and hope that he doesn't counter him. Which is essentially what I do. And then I can go for the self-heal. I'm real greedy. What do I do? Oh no, I'll only have 3. Seems risky. I should have gone ahead and played him to buff him first. Then he necessarily wouldn't have died, and then I could have healed him 1. So that was a misplay on my part. Triple 4? 4-4-4. Yeah, ow! Right? This is getting really hairy. We've only played 2 troops? Jeez. We need frontline. So we do. Okay. Okay. So I need to kill both of those. I think I maybe made a slight mistake here, but maybe not. I could have buffed him and kept him alive, but he has the potential to do 1 damage pings and board wipe so much, I just go ahead and sacrifice him, and I put the buff into the front line, so that way he has at least 3 health at the end. So now he's down to 2. So you see that 1 damage would have killed him anyway, and that buff would have been useless. So he has a chance to take him out, but he doesn't do it. Consequence, I'm going to give -2 to everything. Please, oh please, oh please. And I'm going to control as much as I can. Or it's too late. I could have gone 11 into him, putting him down to 3, and having him have an entire board of worthless stuff. Which, in hindsight, probably would have been better, because then I could have, you know, indigenous hymns for 2 and face bashed for the finale, but it worked out in the end, regardless. Just gonna buff him. He has no hand at this point, so... Do I go for it? Might as well. Finally proc it, don't have the energy. No, just hang tight. Ouch. Got me down to 4. But that's lethal. Oh, what is this thing, flexing on a bot? Cool guy. Take that, bot. And kablamo. Super close. Karn, you're still a beast, even if you're mindless. If anything, that just shows that you can be mindless and do well with Karn. Alrighty. The moment I've been dreading. After 24 wins in a row, or 23 ranked wins in a row, the meme finally dies.
Squads
and it's
ready.
Not pretty.
With me.
It's not. I'm pretty sure I get taken to like -50. Spoiler alert. Whatever. 12, 23, 33, 42, 50. And then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 5 plus 6 plus 7. Yeah, I think I went to like negative 80 actually. It's just woof. So I'm trying to avoid having a big hand size, per the usual. Unfortunate, but what can you do? Drop the 4-5. Here. And he'll try to get his free ping.
Exodus in position.
Doesn't get it. So I can keep him out of threat by buffing him at least once, so we're going to drop a troop, buff the board, buff again. Generally speaking, he's safe. And we throw it there to average out the health. For traps? What do you do? Yeah, copy of a secret order. Oh wait, copy of a secret order? Ah. So I know that this is probably going to hurt myself if I punch him. So I use him to take out the troop because nobody runs swap troop. Nobody. I've never seen it in all my years. So we're just trying to get him down at this point, because the longer this goes on, the more card drawing, trap chicanery, BS is going to occur. Does it tell me how many traps are in my deck? These two. Yeah. Valid. So I know that I've played troops and he hasn't procced. I've attacked an enemy troop and he hasn't procced. I know that it's not an end of turn effect, so this is necessarily going to punch myself in the face. So I'm not going to do it. I will just save him for controlling troops until he dies.
We are Legion.
Oof, the heals, the heals. Ow! Look at my whole board. And got himself an identity. Did that matter? A little. I could have buffed him extra. I mean, of all the turns to get board stunned, that was a good one. Well, now he's stunned anyway.
A harrowing is coming.
I'm just happy he's taking the hits, really. Mm-hmm. No, I desperately want to play opening salvo while that's there. So... Ew. Okay, okay. That could have been the turn to paste Stellock, but I feel like I'm not going to use it on just one of these two, and I don't know which one it kills, and otherwise I'd have to hit that, and then I don't know. Go for the face. Yep. So that will keep the damage so cool alive. Take him outside of threat of a harrowing, because I have 5 cards in hand, and that would be 5 to each. Well, naturally, this would be when I would want Stellock, but I can't force the courage at this time, so all I can do is try to front line to avoid taking that. Alrighty. Feeling pretty good about a lot of that. Feel like I could win next turn. Let's watch. 4, 4, 4, just a lot happened. Enough that he could kill that without having to use him. You can trade him into him. And then I believe stun, kill that. 9 both of those, and then he face bashes that. So now I literally cannot kill this 9-1. Most painful, I don't have courage. And I make a mistake here. Absolutely. I should have just dropped it on him, if you think about it. Like, if he face bashes me, I take 9. So hitting him for... And it's super overkill, though. So why did I heal myself 7? Maybe hoping that he would throw it into a troop. And he does. So what could I have done different? Just drop the... I can't drop the 8-8, he'd just kill it. I could have mantled, he would have hit me for 9, and I'd be really close to dead. But what I didn't realize is that he's not going to have lethal through damage directly. I mean, he could have hit me for 9 and then started doing 2 to me every turn, but it would have been better to keep it and try to use it to finish this off. Although, I suspect I never get in range anyway, so... Yeah, maybe Mantle would have been the way to go. He uses that to kill that. But if I did heal myself 7 and he did get this off with a bunch of card traps, I don't know. Not helpful. At this point, just drop him. I don't want to buff him. I want him to die. Another successful defense. Let's see how he rolls. 3 damage to me, kills the entire board. Ah. And that's when I thought I lost. No doubt. Dropping 4 more identical draw traps, which I'm sure is exactly what's in my deck. That number is not good. If I'm not dead this turn, I'm dead next turn. Let's find out. I live. I don't know, could I have face bashed him, I guess. Didn't really matter. Just felt like using the energy for that. Alright. I'm doomed. Super doomed. Didn't that say 17 just a second ago? There we go. Yeah. 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 Okay, so I'm at 18. Now I think it goes up to minus 12. So this is where 12 and 11 is 23. 23 and 10 is 33. 9 and 33 is 42. 8 and 42 is 50. So then it's 1 through 7 added up. So the 7 and the 3 makes another 10 for 60. The 6 and the 4 make another 10 for 70. Then you have a 5 left and like a 2-1. So 78 damage. Bravo. Bravo. Something had to beat this. Ooh, I think a challenge crate is ready. Well, if you like this... Wow, 30. If you like this, like it. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. Share this with your friends. And as always, Armatos loves you. Looking forward to making some Blood Angel missions, and I will report back when I got it working. Thanks for watching. This is the end of Morius Gage. At least for now.